Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lauren Amanda for everyone who's new. And also I wanted to thank everybody for 200 subscribers. Thank you so much for watching and supporting my channel. So today's video is going to be a celebrity inspired makeup look based off of Rihanna's Vogue cover for Vogue Arabia. This one. She had a really nice blue smoky eye. So I attempted to recreate that today using mostly affordable products, if I might add, for the eyes at least, and then some Fenty Beauty as well. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, please keep watching. I have the photo right here as a reference point, and I'm going to be starting off with my eyes because there are a lot of dark shades in it and I don't want to mess up my foundation. So I'm just going to take my primer and put it all over because I don't want the oils in my eyes to keep the eyeshadow from showing up. Now that I have the base down, I can go right into my first transition color. I'm going to be taking Cherry Cola and putting it all the way in my crease because in the picture it looked like Rihanna had some purpley burgundy tones in her crease, so just taking that on a fluffy brush. I'm not too worried about getting the angle completely perfect just now because I'm going to go in with some makeup remover and clean up the edges. But you do want to start out getting the general shape that you want. Now to start with the blues, I'm going to be taking the royal blue shade from the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm going to start in the inner corner and bring it out. To get the exact type of blue, I'm going to be mixing a few different shades. I'm sure she used her palette, the Galaxy palette, but I don't have that, and I know a lot of people probably don't have that yet, so I'm just using what I have. I'm trying to make sure I take the color really close to the lash line because I don't want any gaps of skin to show. To brighten that blue up a bit, I'm taking the Milani eyeshadow and I'm just popping it on top just to brighten it up a little bit. Now I'm going in with the black color, and you can see that she has the black really intense on the outer corners. So I'm going to try to imitate that. I'm going to use the black from the Jaclyn Hill palette and really pack it on the outer V and then bring it out. As the same as you would a wing eyeliner. I want to pack it first so the color is intense, and then blend out the edges so it'll blend in with the blue and the purple. Just going back in with the first transition color and blending out the black, and then I'm going to add more black. I'm just going to take this aqua blue color from the Jaclyn Hill palette and brighten up the center of the lid, and also use that as an inner corner highlight. Now to really make the inner corner pop, I'm going to mix the two lightest shades from the Jaclyn Hill palette and just put it on the inner corner kind of lightly because I still want the blue to show through, but I want it to pop like Rihanna's did. Since I'm already here, I'm going to finish up with the lower lash line, and I'm going to take this Ciate London Kohl pencil and put it on my waterline. I'm also going to bring it down a little bit because I want the shadow that's going to go down here to have something to stick to. Now I'm just going to take the same black from the Jaclyn Hill palette and set the kohl pencil, and I'm also going to connect the eyeshadow to the eyeshadow that we have on the top. I'm only focusing the black eyeshadow on the outer corner though, because I'm going to be putting blue towards the middle. And now I'm just taking the same blues that I used and I'm going to fade them into the inner corner highlight. Rihanna didn't have false lashes on, so I'm just going to use mascara. I'm taking the Maybelline and Shayla Colossal Big Shot Mascara in the shade Black is Black. This has to be one of my favorite mascaras from Maybelline. And then it's the Lash Sensational, because that one lasts longer. Now for my base, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Foundation in the shade 420. I really love this foundation. I just wish I got a darker color. Now every time I go to Sephora to try to swipe out the color I want, which is 440, is always like sold out. And I'm gonna try blending it out with a brush today. This ghetto broken brush. Now for concealer, I'm taking my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. I'm just putting a little bit on the places where I normally highlight. Now I'm going to set everything with my Maybelline Fit Me Powder in the shade Medium. And I just want to set the areas in which I put concealer, because I don't want to look too powdery. I'm also going to set my T-zone because I get oily there. Now to carve out my cheekbones, I'm going to be taking my NYX contour kit and taking the deepest shade in there, and I'm gonna carve it out. Rihanna has great bone structure. I'm also going to take it around my forehead and my jaw. Now for highlighter, I could not use Rihanna's highlighter, so I'm going to be using Hustla Baby and Mean Money, and I can just pop it on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to take my beauty blender and push it into the skin. And in the picture, Rihanna's highlight did look a little bit more cool toned, so I'm going to also take MAC's Soft and Gentle, and I'm going to pop it on top just a little bit. Just so we can get the right undertone. See, now it's a little bit more icy. Again, going over it with the Beauty Blender. Now I'm going to set my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now for lips, this was interesting. I don't have anything that's exactly like the shade that Rihanna was wearing, so I had to make my own custom concoction. So I'm going to go in with this lipstick from Revlon called Coffee Bean, and then I'm going to take a mixture of these two shades from my Lorac palette, Chrome and Mocha, and I'm going to make my own custom shade with that. So this is the final look, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun making it. Of course, you had to take a few shortcuts with the wardrobe. I do not have anything in my wardrobe that looks like the jacket she wore or the headdress she wore, but I did have this headband that my dad brought for me from Uganda, so I thought that would tie in nicely. If you'd like to see more celebrity recreations like this, please give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!
Try me.